as you can tell, I've got pancakes tonight, eggs, 2 Popeye shakes, and hello MB. Hey Prissy. Hello there. How is it going? Tony, it's going,
Hello,
man.
Tony.
How are you?
Hello, Jaden. How are you guys?
What was I talking about? Yeah, I went off the rails. I went off the rails. It started off with 2 fun size Mr. Good bars, and then from there.
Mr. Good bars are my weakness.
Yeah, are they?
I love those.
They're not even that good.
Oh, I love those.
It was either
peanuts
that,
and chocolate. You can't go wrong.
It was either that or 3 Musketeers, and I don't.
I like 3 Musketeers too.
And what is Khaki eating today? And the same for you, Jamie. Pancakes and eggs for me. Khaki's got
I have a jalapeno lime shrimp salad.
Yeah, Khaki is going to explain to you guys what exactly it is she's eating while I, like I said, get down these shakes.
So I marinated my shrimp with lime, some chili lime seasoning, garlic, salt, pepper, and then I put some sweet and spicy jalapenos in there. And then I used this jalapeno and lime dressing. So I'm hoping it's going to be good, because the last time I used it, I was like, eh.
Hi, Ruth.
But I'm hoping with shrimp it will be good, considering that I seasoned my lime, but I seasoned my shrimp with lime juice, so we'll see. But you know what? I have to say,
My lights for my kitchen tonight. Nice, MD.
I was perusing Stop and Shop tonight because I had to pick up some more pancake mix and some syrup for Jamie. And I found Truly's that makes iced tea. They make iced tea. So when you think iced tea, it's like, oh my god, it's iced tea. You don't think it's carbonated.
Is it?
This shit is carbonated.
Do you not like it?
I do not like it.
Really?
I do not like it. I tried.
I didn't even notice that you were drinking something different.
Every single flavor. I do not like it. So now I have 8 left that I have to drink, and I do not like it.
So Khaki, use them for rainy days when I don't make the liquor store for you. Chantal, how are you tonight?
No, they're gonna be pushed back to the back of the freaking refrigerator.
Let me ask you a question. Do you like eggs with syrup?
Yes.
Holy
eggs with syrup
crap.
are good. I love eggs with syrup.
This is really good. It's hot syrup, by the way. Hey, Dalton.
Hello, Willie. Hello, Dalton. Hello, Chantal.
I've never even tried
put some
Truly.
hot sauce on here.
I've never even tried Truly's. I'm not
Hello,
drinking alcohol tonight. Wow, a lot of people
You
saying
don't like
they don't.
them either. Name a better duo. Oh, thank you.
From my kitchen. Who's that? Who said MB said that? Go
Hold
back
on.
a little bit. Go back a little bit. I saw that MB. That's awesome.
You ordered your lights for the kitchen, NB. That's awesome. Hello, Marie. How are you, girl?
You know, hey Pat.
I should have picked up more Valentino while I was at Stop and Shop.
Truly's. Kaki's drinking Truly's.
No, I had. No, this is what I had earlier.
Eat your pancakes like a taco.
This is what I had earlier.
That would
not
be,
a fan.
That would,
I do not like them.
If I were to eat my pancakes,
Do not recommend.
like tacos, my hands would be sticky, and I
How about
know
Trace with a Honda?
that I do make a piggy out of myself a lot. If it's one thing I can't deal with, I can't deal with sticky fingers. I don't like sticky fingers. That's why I have a bad time with Chinese food. I always get this. I always get the sauce on my. No matter how neat I try to eat it, it always gets on my fork. Every single time.
Your watch said that you said you did 7 miles today, but you don't believe you did it.
What? Running or walking?
You think you broke your step tracker. Here's the thing, Chantal. The step tracker. I have a Fitbit. I don't know what you have.
Latex gloves, bro. This is. I eat to eat. I'm not gonna.
Oh wait.
I'm sorry, Kaki. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
What Kaki's trying to say is fitness trackers do not
Yeah,
work.
no. Like when it comes to steps, Chantal, they don't work because I work when I go to work. I usually work on register or I work in deli where I'm constantly moving my wrist like this.
It's gonna track
and
as you
this
steps.
is
Yeah.
counting as a step, which I know that now. And whenever I have to work register or deli, I take my
Oh my God, patience.
my wearable off because I want my actual steps tracked, not my movement.
It's disgusting. I need a drink. Yeah, I would need a drink too. I would have been drunk and I'd be drunk as funk right now if that happened. That's just don't repeat it though, Kagi. I'm gonna be sticky regardless.
Patience, girl. I actually saw something similar to that tonight, but
Good
it was
vibes, right?
at Target.
Good vibes. I don't need to hear about
I
this.
know, but I'm just saying.
Chantel, here's the thing when it comes to fitness trackers, and you know, Kaki's been wearing a Fitbit for years.
Mm-hmm.
I wore one for I think a year, and then once I got a heart rate. This is how I discovered how much calories I actually do burn. I went and I wanted a heart rate monitor that goes around my chest. And then I have a watch, but the watch is connected to the thing that goes around my chest, the Garmin.
Hey, Kimmy.
So I got it for Christmas, and I wore it for like 5-6 months.
I can miss it.
Every single day when I was going to work. I put it on when I went to work, and then I took it off when I got home from work. So my Fitbit at the time was telling me that I burned anywhere from 37 to 4,500 calories for the 24 hours. That's sleep, that's work, that's sitting on the couch, that's doing whatever. That's 24 hours.
Hey, Bella,
I always had the watch on.
Hello, Denise.
Now, the heart rate monitor told me for the 9 hours I was gone for the day that I was burning, I think it was like 4,200 calories. So it's off a bit. Regardless, I'm still burning a lot of calories, but
Hey, mom and daughter, how are you How are you, girl?
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. So, I mean, I was burning a lot of calories, but the only true way to find out how many calories you burn a day, I mean, you know, unless you do the paper and pen and keep track and count every single calorie you take in, and
Thank you,
know,
Alan.
the water and all that stuff.
Thank you very much.
Because water weight affects you, the heart rate monitor is the only really way to try. Try apple butter with pancakes. I don't know what apple butter is.
Oh, I used to make apple butter at for Mother's Day for my mom.
What is apple butter?
It's literally apples that you mash with butter.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow, did the rum
And my
go
mom
tonight?
always acted like she liked it, but my mom never liked anything really sweet. But she always acted like she liked it, so I used to like spread it on waffles for her for Mother's Day, like the Mother's Day breakfast, and she acted like she liked it for years.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, she didn't. But she was just being nice, because you know that's the only thing I had to offer as a young kid.
Dalton, that sigh that I did when you asked how'd my run go tonight is the sigh of me getting ready to tell you that running with fried chicken and cookies in your belly is not only a bad idea, but it is it makes you very unmotivated. So I did 1 mile exactly and then called it quits.
Joe, sir, I have a salad with shrimp.
Not great.
Chipotle lime shrimp.
Not great. This has been, here's the thing. When it comes to
who's your mama? Or who's your nana? Oh, who's your nana?
You're so beautiful, Macy. Macy, huh? That's a nice name. But this is Khaki.
Khaki. She meant khaki. Thank you, MB, for the gifts, girl.
Since I've
thank you,
MB.
Love you.
Since I've fallen down the stairs, my run has not been the same. Head has not. I think I did a full run maybe once or twice. Other than that, it's been 3 miles, 2 miles,
Hey, Iva.
1 mile today.
How are you, girl? Your salad is to die for. Yum. What dressing? I left it out on purpose.
Wishbone.
Wishbone jalapeno lime.
Yeah, you like it?
Works really good with shrimp. Normally I do the lemon vinaigrette, but because I did chipotle lime shrimp, it worked better.
What's your fastest mile time? I've gotten it down, and this doesn't happen a lot, but when I'm really going and gunning for it,
Thank you, spaghetti.
I could get down to almost at like a 6:59 pace, but it doesn't last long. I don't run for speed.
It's more than a head of lettuce.
I don't run for speed. I run for, for the pure joy of doing it and liking it.
I used to run for speed.
A lot of people want to paint this perfect picture about how fast they're going and how long they're going, and it's just.
And that's how I used to be. That's how I used to be. Like, I used to want the fastest mile, and my fastest mile for me, at my lowest weight, was 8 minutes and 32 seconds.
No telling what you may have broken. Prissy,
Hello, Larry. How are you, man?
Hold on. I missed what Prissy said. Can you rewind that a little bit? Keep on going. Keep on going. Prissy is here. Oh, no, but I love free shopping. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, I guess she wasn't talking to me. Never mind. Hola, amigos. Larry, how are you tonight, friend?
4 minutes and 21 seconds.
That's good.
Damn.
That's quick.
Let me tell you something. When pre-COVID.
No, it's warm. Everything's warm.
Pre-COVID, the whole before that, if you can remember, because I feel like it's been forever.
Been over a year.
Yeah.
Since COVID.
So our son was in the first grade, and they did like their first mile run, and this one kid ran. Oh my God, this kid was so fast.
Yeah.
This kid ran. I'm telling you, a kid, like
Hey,
a
Dennis.
6-7-year-old kid, maybe even 8, ran a 7-minute mile.
Really?
That's crazy. That's crazy. A little kid could run that.
Listen.
It's crazy. Like, that kid broke records for the school.
Yeah, well, you know what?
He broke records for the school. I was like, oh my God.
Really, 10 years? 10 years? I think I'm just interrupting
You're
a
dying
conversation.
over my salad? Well, thank you, Magnolia. I think that was your name. Magnolia, thank you. My salad's delicious.
How old we don't discuss
We don't discuss our kids. We're
ages.
talking about years ago.
Future Olympian, yeah, right?
Yeah, no, that kid was fast.
I was once, when I was younger, when I was barefoot.
That kid ran a better mile than I could at freaking 35.
When I was younger, my thing was running barefoot, like in the fields, in the hallways. I always felt like I was like Sonic. I felt like no one could beat me until kids started beating me. It's not funny running from kids that are about to whoop your ass. And usually I was always able to outrun them.
That should make you want to run faster.
And I was usually able to outrun them into a classroom with a teacher to save my ass. Sometimes they got me, and they stomped a mud hole in my ass against the locker, and I'm just sitting there and I'm trying to play it off, and then they walk away and I cry. And that was high school. No, it was middle school. I didn't get picked on in high school. By high school, I wasn't taking shit from nobody.
Trace with a Honda. Is it good khaki? You've never
True
eaten
story.
there. Eaten where, girl?
I think they're... Tracy's eating. Has Wendy's coming, but it's not there yet.
You've never had Wendy's?
I don't know. I know that's what she said she was having. I feel bad for you. For me? Yeah, I deserved.
I love
Listen,
running barefoot and climb trees barefoot too. No, not me.
me too.
You've never had Chipotle? Oh, Chipotle's good. I like Chipotle.
better than Moe's.
In my opinion, it's better than most.
Did you live in a bad neighborhood? No, but there were some
I
bad
did.
apples in my school.
I did.
There was actually a lot of bad apples in my school, and listen, when I got my ass kicked when I was little, 9 out of 10 times I deserved it. I was a smart ass. I was always told that my mouth was gonna get me in trouble.
Hello, Jimmy Jam. I didn't even see you pop in there.
I don't, but the last whooping I got, I stopped talking.
Did you live in a bad Jamie, I don't know if he lived in a bad neighborhood.
No. In
But
Georgia, I was in a very.
I wouldn't say that I lived in a bad neighborhood, but the neighborhood that I lived in, if I looked at it now, yeah, it's a bad neighborhood. It wasn't as bad as it was when I grew up.
When you're little, you don't realize you're in a bad area. Like when I lived in Georgia, I've always been in like Noonan, Atlanta.
Thank you, Prissy. Thank you, girl.
Got into a big fight. Did I ever get into a big fist fight? Yeah.
I never got into a fist fight.
I won them.
I got into lots of verbal arguments, and I usually won.
Taco Bell, Jimmy. Any fight that I defended myself with, I usually came out okay. Buffering, Adam. Thank you. Let me show you. Hold on. You know what? Listen, it doesn't happen a lot. Oh, fuck me. Hold on, guys. Let's try this.
Can you please show the type of dressing for my salad? Jalapeno lime, Wishbone brand.
Let me know if it gets better, please. ShopRite. Adam, Jimmy, if you guys, the buffering. Not gonna lie, burps have been heartbroken. I haven't been burping a lot. Cassandra?
I'm trying to log on to my YouTube. Jones, I don't know why you can't, girl.
I can't imagine you seem to use logic.
No. Is that what that
It's
said?
clear now? Good. Go with the long. When I was little, I what?
Thank you, Prissy.
When I was little, I was a little badass. So, but yeah, kids are kids. Kids are kids. I think most kids do get into fights, and especially if you're.
Hold on, Britt. I'll get back to you, girl.
Especially if you love pro wrestling, you're gonna take any opportunity to make it seem like you're in that mode. And I always did that. I always started with motherfuckers, and then they whooped my ass. That's why I always had a heater.
I never started with people. I minded my own damn business. I just sat there and listened to other people's drama.
I didn't start, but I would always get involved in someone else's shit, and then my mouth wouldn't stop.
So, Britta Lashley. This is romaine lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, cheese, jalapenos, and shrimp with.
Thank you, Laura.
This dressing.
I'm sorry, Lauren.
And I marinated my shrimp with chili lime seasoning, garlic, salt, pepper, and some actual lime juice.
Cassandra, here's what I can tell you about the belching.
And then I put some of this on there. It's delicious.
I chugged 2 of my Popeye shakes in the very beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna be burping a lot. Hey, Debbie.
You were a smart ass. You got into a lot of fights over it. See, now, I'm a smart ass, but I'm a smart ass not to instigate things. Like, if somebody says something to me, I'm going to hit you back with a smart ass comment to the point where you just be like,
so you didn't like.
I didn't instigate. I didn't instigate.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna start with me,
I instigated.
I'm gonna let you know.
That's why I tell you.
Like how I am now. I'm still the same way. You're welcome. You're welcome, girl.
The beatings I got, I deserved. I mean, there were ones that there were beatings that, fights that I've gotten into that I didn't deserve. I was minding my own business.
Exactly, Larry. Don't write checks that your ass can't cash.
No. My dad was telling me my whole life. Eventually.
Thank you, Java Jude.
Eventually, you're gonna say something to the wrong person.
Me too, pussy. I love both.
And they're gonna whoop your ass, and it happened. It happened quite a few times. Kaki makes a very listen. She was called the salad queen.
I was known as the salad queen.
She did.
And honestly, I don't think this looks very good, but it tastes. It tastes delicious. It tastes so good.
Kaki doesn't start it; she finishes it. Mm-hmm. Can you see Kaki being in a fight though? Listen, if I saw Kaki in a fight, I don't know what I would do.
You actually see me very angry, so.
No, in a fist fight with another chick.
Yeah, no.
I'd probably pick up a brick. And say, "Come on, Kaki, run! What kind of salad are you eating?" She's got a shrimp.
I have a chipotle lime shrimp salad with jalapeno lime vinaigrette.
I didn't want shrimp tonight.
I love shrimp so much. That's the only seafood I love. I don't have to fight. I'm classy and sassy.
As you should be.
There you go, Kimmy. You know what? I've never actually been in a fist fight.
I don't.
And I don't need to be.
No.
I don't need to be because
I don't like seeing women fight. I don't like seeing kids fight.
I have my tongue will fucking let you know.
When it comes
I will give you a verbal lashing.
Even when it comes to street fights, I don't like any of that shit. The only fights I can get into is like a mixed martial arts fight in a cage with a story with fighters I'm invested in. I don't like to just watch two random dudes.
Me too, Chrissy. Hold on.
Knocked out.
Chrissy JD 914. That is the only seafood I will eat.
What,
other
shrimp?
than tuna from a can.
Seafood's version of chicken.
Boiled crab, no. I do not like crab. Mm-mm.
I've never had
Shrimp
crab.
is the only thing I will eat other than tuna from a can. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. I've tried fish over the years. I do not like it.
I bet you if you had a fancy chef cook you up some seafood, hold on. I think you would like it. I think anything can.
We went to that fancy thing when you worked at that place.
Yeah.
And I tried fish that night. And that was the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my entire life.
That place probably wasn't fancy.
Yes, it was.
What was it called? That's not a fancy place, Gaggy. That's not fancy.
Okay.
You want to know what fancy girl is? Do you want to
Mom
know
and
what
daughter. I will only eat tuna if it's from a can.
You want to know what fancy is?
I would love for you to enlighten me, but I don't think you know what fancy is.
No, I do.
What's fancy?
I'll surprise you one night. Fancy chef cooking seafood is amazing, I bet. There's so many things when it comes to seafood that I've never tried. Never had lobster, never had
Mama
crab.
Bernadette,
Jamie's
yes.
a fancy boy. Well, thank you, Pete.
I love Italian food.
Like,
Italian food is my specialty. I love cooking Italian food.
put too much butter in. Butter didn't even freaking melt.
This is a family program. Depends on the night, spaghetti.
This is a family program? Why? What happened? What did we miss? We're actually being somewhat PG tonight.
So I'm guessing we missed something. I don't know.
I never know where we're going to go when it comes to what we're going to talk about. Sometimes it can be family friendly, no cursing.
Yes, exactly, Java Jude. That's the only tuna I will eat. Albacore tuna from a can. I will not eat chunk light.
Skinner
And it has-
439?
And it has to be in water. I will not eat any tuna in oil because that's gross. That is gross.
Everything that is on me when it comes to like the paint is stuff that, you know, I do to be
Patience, I'll let him know, girl. Try crawfish when you're in Florida.
I think it makes me look pretty, and I do it for you know, wrestling.
You would probably like it. You probably like crawfish.
Never had it. Never
Patience, hold on. Patience said, Jamie, try crawfish when you're in Florida. Crawfish and scallops.
had it. I'm gonna try a lobster roll.
You're probably gonna like that. You like all that stuff. You like mussels and stuff like that.
I
so.
do. I can't eat a lot.
You don't like tuna at all. See, now I'm weird. I'm weird because when I was pregnant with our son, tuna turned my stomach. Tuna would make me violently ill. I would sit there and vomit just at the slightest smell of tuna. So when I was at work, I couldn't be around. Couldn't be around. But then when I was pregnant with our daughter, I craved tuna. And I can only have tuna once a week because tuna is very high in mercury. So I would crave it and I'm like, oh, I had tuna Monday. I can't wait for next Monday. I can have tuna again.
I
So
don't
it's
think
so weird.
more than once a week is bad.
When you're pregnant, yes it is.
It's hard to get good ones around where I am at. I don't even know what.
Out of the can of crackers. Chrissy, I'm going to tell you what I did with tuna.
What's the one food you can never give up? Pizza.
So, Chrissy, when I was pregnant with our daughter, I would make tuna, pickle, and chip sandwiches with mayo. That
Really,
was like,
Christy?
That was like
that
my
good?
one thing that I craved.
Why is pancakes and salad
And I
together?
could only have tuna once a week. Once a week, so you know how badly I craved that tuna.
Salad.
So bad.
The salad is khakis. I'm eating pancakes and eggs.
Does earthworms gross you? Yeah, they don't gross me out if I don't have to touch
Oh,
them.
excuse you. Where can I buy that mug? Amazon. Amazon has them.
Yeah, prissy. When you're pregnant, all bets are off. You eat some weird shit.
Pardon me, guys, if I don't seem like I'm happy
Me
tonight.
too, but on
It's
toasted
not-
bread. The bread had to be toasted. Mom and daughter. The bread had to be toasted. It couldn't just be regular bread. It had to be toasted.
For what?
For my tuna pickle
Oh.
sandwich.
I'm a fan of no toast. Never craved
Craved anything bread. Oh my god. Well, I'm more proud of you. Because with our son, I craved eggs. Egg sandwiches.
What about our daughter?
I just said.
Oh,
Tuna
tuna.
sandwiches.
Oh.
Despise tuna sandwiches. When I was
See,
pregnant.
I don't remember your cravings when you were pregnant both times.
With our son, I craved eggs.
Right. I don't remember you being
Oh no, I
craving
know you
anything
don't
at all.
remember.
When I was pregnant, I craved the whole lemon, cut up, not peeled.
I'm gonna repeat here. I'll take a nice New York strip
Okay,
cake.
yeah, see? You crave weird shit. Like you just want to eat a whole lemon.
Bean burritos.
Not me.
Jamie, please finish what you're saying. Pamela. What was I saying? Khaki cuts me off a lot tonight, so it's not even that. I'm trying to be respectful for Khaki to talk more as well. So I was just messing around with saying she cut me off. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Pardon me, guys, if I don't feel like I'm excited to be eating and talking and doing
Thank
this
you
with
for the
Khaki.
gifts, girl.
It has nothing to do with that. I'm very down on myself tonight for what I did with the fried chicken and all the cookies and the chocolate, and then only doing a mile run. I get like this.
It was always Taco Bell.
What, for you?
Oh yeah, Taco Bell for both, but
How old are
Weird
you?
cravings?
We don't talk about our kids.
for like weird things to eat, definitely like the tuna sandwich. It was Isabella, and she bobbed out loving tuna. That child loves
She loves
tuna.
everything. She loves everything. She has like no foods that where she.
And like, I said like egg sandwiches with our son, but like my main craving was like ramen soup. Ramen soup or like the cup of noodles.
Oh, I'm gonna spaghetti.
And that's our son's favorite thing to eat. Like he'll ask for that like every single day, but obviously we don't let him eat that because it's not good for you to eat that every single
Larry,
day.
I
but
missed that, buddy.
I find that funny. I used to eat ramen soup all the time, and then wondered why my ankles were freaking swollen and I had cankles. Because I ate freaking I ate ramen soup or a cup of noodles.
You always say at least you did something. I did. No, you're right. I always do say I did something, but for me to feel
Thank you, Elizabeth.
very good and very happy with a full day, it would consist of me not getting up in the middle of the night for a midnight snack, which I did last night. I had about 7 Oreos dipped in Dunkaroo icing. So I'm like, fuck it. That already starts my Tuesday off shitty. Then I do what I did today with the small snacks throughout the day. That adds up.
Hey, Care Bear.
Then I decide to continue that binge, which I hate doing, before my run.
I'm on that.
What happens is I feel like shit, and then I don't. That affects my run. I don't get the full run in, so I don't feel like I really did a lot. So when I'm eating the big meals at night, I feel like I don't deserve the big meals at night because I technically don't. I had a lot of calories today. It's okay. Like I know I'll get back on track. I know, tomorrow if I even think about opening up something or taking a little candy from the bar,
Bob.
Right. I know how today I'm feeling, and this happens from time to time. And when I go off the rails, I go off the rails. I will bounce the fuck back tomorrow like someone put too much air in my balloon or my ball. That's what I should. Yeah. Balloons don't bounce really. Ball is what I meant to say.
Not ball.
Damn, if I would have just said ball instead of balloon, that would have been a sweet little.
You always get up and eat chocolate in the middle of the night?
Yeah, I've been doing it for
It
years.
happens.
We are human, exactly.
I'll tell you what I did last night. I got up and ate Oreos.
Did you finish my Oreos? Because I went to look for them and they were gone.
Yeah. Sure. Double stuffed ones? Yeah. I ate those.
Oh, I'm gonna get back to that shit tomorrow, Prissy. There's no, and
Let's not talk about what nuts. There you go, Care Bear.
I am hoping
There you go, girl.
in a perfect world, tomorrow will be nice and light for work, and I will be able to come home and not fuck around, just do the shit I need to get it over with, and get everything, be ahead of schedule, get my full run. And I'm excited about my new shoes that I'm coming in. Gee, I wish that was my only problem in the world to be upset about. Gee, I wish that was my... Well, that's not the only problem.
Oh, there's way more problems in the world than that.
Well, I think that I wish that was my only problem. That's what they said. You know, people break their nails and it's the end of the world. So, I mean, like, I'm down on myself because of something that I'm used to doing I wasn't able to do. I have an extremely important question for Kagi. That's for you.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy
from
Jam?
Mr. Jimmy Jam.
What's that? Shoot.
My back is good, but my running has not been the same since I fell.
Hey, Josie.
You just reminded me I have Oreos in the cabinets. Be right back. Very nice.
Either congratulations or I'm sorry.
You never had a snack
It depends.
after going to bed?
You've never had... Really?
I've been midnight snacking since I was like 7 years old.
I've never midnight snacked until I met Jamie.
7 years old, 8 years old.
I've never done it until I met Jamie. And then it was like, boom.
Hi, Bonnie.
Eat your snacks, girl. I gotta keep up with this man. I don't even know.
Have you tried the thin Oreos with mint?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. Jamie's not a huge fan of mint. But I love mint. Mint's like one of my favorite flavors when it comes to cookies and ice cream.
Anquan said, try dipping Oreos in pickle juice.
Anquan. See now, I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one either.
I don't know about that one.
You never know.
I'm going to have to try it for myself.
Thank you, Nick.
Now, Anquan, let's be clear. What kind of pickle juice? Are we talking bread and butter pickle juice or dill pickle juice? We have to, like, clarify that.
No, we don't. I think that's disgusting.
No, first of all, I want to know which one he thinks is good or which one, you know.
Everybody's got different tastes, and that's the taste that dill, he said.
Being we're Easter season, how many Cadbury eggs have you had this season, and are you ready for this? No, Jimmy Jam, Cadbury eggs, I have not had one. Not have one.
No?
And I totally
It's
forgot.
hard sometimes? Yes, it is, Kelly.
Totally forgot that Easter was on Sunday. Because we had some shopping.
David,
We got some shopping.
there's
to
a
do.
shit ton of syrup on this.
Dill.
It all came off the tray.
So dill. You thought it'd be gross too. It's good. Alright, Anquan.
It's all there.
Anquan, I'm gonna take you up on that. And I'm gonna try it. And I will make a video on it. I don't normally have dill pickles in the house. Normally they're the bread and butter ones because those are my favorite. But I don't discriminate. I like all pickles. But I'm gonna have to try it with the dill. And I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I will try it.
I don't.
He's normally like the weird flavor combo guy, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
And pickles, I don't do pickles a lot. I'm new to the pickles and tuna fish.
You're welcome, ma'am. I'll let you know.
Thank you, Kag. For the pickles? Mm-hmm. Kaggy's the one that turned me on for the pickles.
I'm the pickle person. I love pickles.
What?
I love pickles.
Oh, actually you do.
Oh, that's right. Make it into a dirty joke.
I know you eat pickles like twice a week, 3 times a week. We're not talking about my pickle.
Oh, I eat pickles a lot.
No,
I
you
love
don't.
Pickles. Oh, I love pickles.
I said no, you said you don't eat them a lot. Peanut butter on turkey sandwich. Never heard of it. Never did that.
Me neither.
Jamie, would you do the fruit punch pickles? No.
TMI, Jamie. Pickled anything is good. That's what I'm saying, Caddy.
You know what I've never had? Those
Jamie likes pickles too.
You know what I've never?
He does.
I don't think.
Buzzing.
I don't think this has to do with pickles, but deviled eggs.
How about?
Never had them. Are there pickles in there?
Yeah.
There is pickles in there. Never had deviled eggs.
It's the same thing as egg salad.
Never had pickled eggs.
And stop.
Deviled eggs.
The only difference is
pickle
that
juice.
the only difference is that you keep the white of the egg to fill in the hole with the yellow part of the egg mixed with mayo and seasoning. That's the only
Love
difference.
deviled
It's
eggs.
the same thing.
I've never had them. There's so much stuff that I've never had.
Oh, deviled eggs are delicious.
Pickle
It's
juice
pretty much the
in
same-
deviled eggs.
Yes.
Kagi puts
I
chicken,
put pickle juice
in,
in
like,
my
chicken.
egg salad.
Yeah. Love ham mixed with pickles and mayo. Ham. Seems
I've had ham salad before, which is really good.
Seems someone's baked. I don't do drugs. No, I'm just
We don't do drugs.
Claycorn. Is that your name? I don't do drugs at all. One of those nights where I'm
He's just tired.
Yeah, I'm tired. Trust
Chrissy,
me.
you drink pickle juice?
I don't mess around with that stuff.
Chrissy, I haven't gone that far just to drink pickle juice, but if somebody dared me to do it, I would.
What, drink pickle juice? I double fucking dog dare you to drink some
Well,
pickle
remember
juice.
the pickles.
You're disgusting, Khaki. That will just upset my stomach. No, thank you. Who's the worst band, Winger or Nickelback? Well, I don't like Nickelback, so... I'm in Pennsylvania. We eat pickled red beet eggs.
What is that?
Love pickled pig's feet. Any more?
If you have a
It's
stomach
tendons and
ache, hold on, I
tendons,
saw
no
that
meat.
girl. If you have a stomach ache, pickle juice will fix it. Yeah, you know why? Because there's vinegar in there. Care Bear.
Drink pickle juice for a hangover. I love Wickles. Nickelback,
Pickle juice is great
Barbaroma.
for muscle cramps.
dare. Drink pickle juice. Coggles pickled
I dare
bologna
you.
is the best. My
I
husband
said go get the pickle juice. I'll do it right now.
No, I believe her. I eat the pickles so my wife can drink the juice. As like a what? Is there a reason she drinks it, Larry? Is there what's
And
the
probably
bet?
tastes good.
Just pickle juice.
And probably tastes good. Tastes like the pickles.
Charles, what's up, Gina? Listen,
Do it. People are telling me to do it.
Keki, you want to drink fucking pickle juice? Be my guest. I'm just, I don't.
I
you
drink
know.
pickle juice. It's great. I've never actually drank pickle juice, but it comes off of the pickles when you eat them, so I don't think it's gonna taste bad.
Okay. Pickle juice is good for muscle cramps and headaches. Really? I didn't know that. I freeze pickle juice and then eat it.
And then you get all bloated from the sodium. Yeah, probably. That's probably exactly what happens.
Women in general like pickles because they're so low in calories.
No,
I
they
don't-
just taste delicious. They just taste so good.
I don't hate pickles. But doing stuff like that, just drinking the juice.
I've never bought garlic stuffed green olives before, but when I worked,
Wow, this is not a new. This is not a. This is a normal thing.
but when I worked in a deli that had an olive bar, we had garlic stuffed olives, and I tried one, and they are freaking amazing. They are so
down
good.
long as she likes the salty stuff. Girls like salty stuff. I'm down long as
Larry, that's dirty.
you know what else is good for headaches? Try it, Jamie. Don't no
Chocolate.
I don't listen. I don't mean to knock it. It's just certain things I get very weirded. Like I do a lot of
pickles with ranch. I'd totally try that.
I do a lot of weird combinations, right? But stuff that I'm brand new to, I'm new to pickles. Ask Khaki. I've only been eating pickles for like the last 7
I am
months.
the pickle connoisseur. I love pickles.
So that's you know that's weird for me still. I'm only like 7-8 months new to pickles.
Trees with a Honda. You love garlic pickles. I'm gonna tell you a really funny story from when I was a kid in a freaking walker. I was in my walker, and my grandfather was eating a garlic pickle. And I came running up to him in my freaking walker, and like he put the pickle out, and he let me taste it. Well, let me tell you something. I grabbed that pickle, and I ran away with the garlic pickle, garlic dill pickle. So I've loved the taste of pickles since I couldn't even walk.
What is Nashville? What is a mellow yellow? I feel like that's
It's a funny story. It's hilarious. I loved pickles ever since I was a tiny, tiny child and didn't even know what a pickle was, but I loved it.
Pickles are very popular, I see. Wow, okay. It's a soda drink. Yellow mellow. What different weird combos do you eat?
Some weird ones.
Pamela, if you just go back to... If you just look at my social media in general, there's a lot of
I can tell you some weird ones that aren't on there.
I don't eat that stuff anymore.
But you used to, and you used to think it was good. Mellow yellow is soda. Yeah, I knew that.
You know, I made a General Tso's chicken and cheesecake pancake.
Hey, Nelson.
I did that once. It wasn't bad. It was
RC brand soda like Mountain Dew. Yeah, I kind of knew that. Thank you, Jimmy.
Fasting for long periods of time is extremely unhealthy. Oh yeah? Well,
Don't even address it.
Everybody's got their own opinions.
Not worth it.
I didn't fast today. I decided to...
Thank you, Prissy. No. David, this is not a Cobb salad. This was a shrimp salad.
Hey, Tisha.
Jalapeno lime, chili lime, shrimp salad. Oh, what's left of it? Hello, Tisha. How are you,
like
girl?
Mountain Dew? Mountain D?
Yes.
Mountain
I
Dew.
knew what he's talking about. It's a southern thing.
I almost killed someone tonight. Nelson, what'd you do? I'm grabbing some pickles. Care Bear. I always heard it was...
Days old Care Bear, grab some pickles, girl.
I lost weight and kept it off. Well, you know why you lost weight?
Cheers, Prissy. Cheers, my girl.
If you're going to credit, eating one meal a day to losing weight, which is fine, you lost it because you're shortening your calorie. You're eating all your calories at one sitting. Meaning you could probably eat 3,000 calories no problem throughout the day. But if you put 3,000 calories right in front of you and say, hey, you eat this now and then you eat nothing else, you're probably going to have a harder time, especially at first. Have you tried peanut butter mayo and pickle sandwiches? Negative. I have not.
Pickle and peanut butter?
I did what someone else did, and yes, Jimmy.
What flavor of pickle, though?
Not what I did, what someone else did.
Lauren, what kind of pickle? Is it a sweet pickle or is it a dill pickle?
I'm telling Nelson.
Not what I did, what somebody else. What happened, Nelson? I want to know the details. You know me. I gotta know.
Yeah.
I gotta know. I want to know it all.
If it's
dill pickles and peanut butter, really?
If it's illegal, Nelson, I don't recommend you sharing it.
Peanut butter on burgers is great. So I've heard. I've heard of like a peanut butter and jelly burger, but that's not something.
I'm cashing in on that shit.
I would try, but
I will lock your ass up.
Only dill pickles. I'm gonna have to try that.
$10,000 reward?
Patty, I'm gonna have to try that. And I will try it.
You could listen to Jimmy, but you could look at me.
You got you.
Do I seem like the kind of guy?
Or Nelson. You can just have, confidence in your work mother and message me privately and let me know what happened. Because I won't make that shit public.
Hi, Kelly. How are you tonight? I just got
You have a really good 24-hour pickle recipe? Care Bear, I gotta know that. Oh, David. You got glazed to your yeah. You know what? That's awesome. What did you think of it? I hope you loved it because I love balsamic glaze on pizza.
When are we doing pork chops and pineapples?
Tisha, girl.
Hi, Dawn.
I did not forget. I did not. I'm gonna do it.
We have to be
Promise
in the
you.
mood to do pork chops. Pork chops.
I eat pork chops more than you eat pork chops.
You do because they're too rough.
I love pork chops.
They're too rough, and my teeth are not that tough. I'm a little bitch.
I am
when it
gonna
comes to
make it
eating
happen,
pork chops.
and I promise you, girl. I did promise you. I haven't had pork chops since then. I did promise you, it's gonna happen.
Jamie ain't a ride or die, and yes, gamer kid, I had nothing to do with that, but yes, same here. I'll ride home at 7 hours today for having to stop the road for no reason. Oh, I'm ride or die, Nelson. With certain things. I know you did.
Nelson, message me. Because you sparked my interest. Message me. Let me know what happened.
And then I'm gonna read it.
And I'm not gonna read it now. I'll wait till we're signed off.
He's a ride over you with a bus as you. Well, I did. There should be no issues with me getting up for a midnight snack tonight. Plus, I know there's no cookies. Ugh. It's freaking. To tell you one thing, after wearing a headband for so freaking long. Maybe I just gotta loosen it up. I'm gonna loosen it up. Pork chops in the...
An Instapot or two. I don't have an Instapot.
What is an Instapot?
I don't know, but I don't have one. But I heard Instapot like makes things like I feel like it's kind of like a crock pot. Am I correct? Like an Instapot's kind of like a crock pot.
Didn't even brush my hair tonight. That's why it's all curly.
It's
all
1 a.m.
wavy.
here. Just had a soft pretzel snack.
It's like a pressure cooker?
Oh yeah, it's 1 a.m. Well, we're at 12:44.
And you still got like more than half your fucking salad.
It was a big ass salad.
Not really, Kevin.
Yeah, it really was. I'm sorry you had, not even 12 pancakes.
Plus eggs.
Yeah.
And 2 shakes.
Because you guzzled your shakes.
I had to get it over with. Those Popeye shakes are not exactly fun to drink.
Mm-hmm. It's like a pressure cooker.
After you cook your pork chops, put them a pan, add a little water, cover with foil for a few hours so soft they melt like butter. I do it with all meats. After you cook your pork chops, put them in a pan, add a little water.
I feel like I should screenshot that, Larry.
He ate 8 pancakes in a quarter of a time. Yeah, I did. I kind of went through those pancakes.
I'm not gonna read it now.
Just cheated on my husband and it was amazing. I will definitely do it again. All right, Lacey.
Good for you. I hope you're ashamed of yourself.
Lacey, would you like to share some details? What's a Popeye shake? A Popeye shake it's spinach. It's just I had 2 of them. 2 of these. Just spinach in a bullet with some water. It's not exactly fun to drink, but I had to.
Me too, girl. I smell it. I have a girl. You're singing my song.
You know, when we went off last night, when we stopped the stream, we kept on going. Kaki Googled the song, the words. You need to hit some push-ups. What, right now? You want me to do push-ups right now? I'll do push-ups right now.
You and your faceless self.
How many push-ups
you should hit some push-ups too.
How many push-ups do you think I could do after just eating? Give me a number. Give me a number, and if I move my chair and you guys can see the floor from this angle, I'll do them. Give me a number. Nothing like getting a nice 20. I can do 20 when I'm just... All right. Let's see if we can see the floor. Kagi's eating still, so it's not like I got something to do. Let's see. If we can't see the floor...
Oh, Lynn said 30.
30?
Lucy said 20.
All right. Can you see the floor? You can, right?
Oh, no, we can see. Hold on. I'll move over. And then there's the dog pen, so. No, don't get stuck. Tracy with the Honda said 25.
How many?
Tracy with the Honda said 25. Kelly said 2.
Can you see
Oh,
me?
he can definitely do more than 2.
Can you see me?
Yes. Marie says 40. Tisha says 23.
Gonna make the notice.
Somebody said 35. Lucy said 100, but you just changed your answer, girl. You said before. Troll said 20. Oh, yeah, no, the troll. The troll doesn't count.
Kaki, am I in the camera?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kimmy said, stop, you'll have a bad shit.
Listen, let me tell you a push-up story.
Listen, you haven't done push-up in so long.
In a long time, but let me tell you the push-up story.
First of all, I can't even do 1. So the fact that
Push-ups.
Jamie can do 12,
Push-up? No, hold on.
round of applause for Jamie, because
I'm gonna
I
give
can't
you-
do 1.
150? No, there was a time when I wanted to dedicate doing push-ups every single night, before or after I got out of the shower. And what I would do is I would work my way up to it. So when I first started, I was doing like 15,
Exactly,
to
me
20.
either. I could do 1.
I got all the way up to like 75 without
It's
having to
hard
stop.
After eating that worth stomach ache. Good job. Yeah, exactly. After eating, he just ate a whole bunch of pancakes and did 12 push-ups. I want to see you eat a whole bunch of pancakes and do 12 push-ups and guzzle freaking two freaking drinks of freaking spinach.
I'm not bragging about only doing 12 push-ups.
But no, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you know.
I already see that person still
What?
talking shit.
What, they're making fun of me?
Of course. Because that's what
He's
trolls
not even winded
do.
whatsoever. No, why would I be winded?
That's what trolls
There's a difference.
do.
There's a difference between being winded and then being like not in push-up shape. I'm not in push-up
Exactly,
shape.
Kelly. Bubbles, go fly a fucking kite.
Why is he out of breath?
Don't
only
read
doing-
it. Go fly a kite.
Do I seem winded?
I can give you one if you don't have one.
Do I seem winded though?
You're not winded.
Hmm.
But I can give them one. And maybe you could blow wind into the kite since you have so much of it.
I had pancakes.
Blow wind into that shit. Mm-hmm.
No, doing push-ups was something I was actually push-ups and pull-ups. I was really good at.
No. Exactly, Iva. You looked overdressed at that table like
Yeah, no, haters don't bother me. I'm good.
Exactly, Tisha. Let them go fly a kite, like I said. They need to.
But I will say this: whenever someone says something
I'm still eating,
negative,
Lucifer.
whenever someone says negative, they're behind the keyboard. They're behind a phone. We don't know what they look like. So I always, if it's something, when it comes to fitness and stuff, I usually get a general idea what they're like. They're very well put together. Well, thank you very much, Doc Holliday. I like your name. Yeah. I don't
Exactly, Lynn.
Feel, I don't feel
So true.
I don't feel sick and I don't feel like I would have shit myself, but my arms felt like spaghetti. So that's why I gave up.
Because you
at
haven't
12.
done it so long.
Yeah. Maybe I should get back on the push-up game. I used to bang them out too.
You know what, Kimmy? I don't know, but that's what I'm calling them. Their name is Lucifer.
Wasted protein.
You want to sit here and hate? Your name is Lucifer.
No, they can hate. I don't care. I got my vaccine tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
My dad got.
Nelson.
My dad got the shot too.
You got your first. You got your first one tomorrow.
Rebook.
Message me later, Nelson.
You look sleepy, Jamie. I feel very full. I ate a lot of food today.
I love it, Lucifer.
We all know.
Don't read it.
It's what Tisha said. Or no, Nikki. I missed
Which
it then.
one?
Go up. Oh, Nikki and Willow's mom.
Don't read.
Ah, it's about me. Hey, Bubbles, welcome back. How are you tonight?
Do you think I'm a narcissist?
Who?
Me. I am not a narcissist.
What is it? Well, what is a narcissist?
Somebody that is all about themselves, that uses myself to make other people feel like shit.
Do I think you're like that?
No, I'm not.
No, but then again, I don't even know what a narcissist is. Just popping in to say hi, have a good week, love you guys. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mama
Hair in
goodness.
my mouth.
Bubbles.
I'm vaccinated, but still not going
We can
anywhere.
ask your mother that one. Thank you, Jimmy. You could probably ask your mother, and then your mother's mother about that one.
I think someone who don't use profile picture and
Yeah,
has...
Bubbles, your account has been reported
Hey,
many
Rhino,
times.
how are you tonight? You're a pretty woman. Yeah, Khaki is pretty, and you know what?
Thank you, Lynn.
Khaki doesn't even do makeup. So that...
I am not full of myself.
No.
Far from it.
Your guys'
Totally
kitchen is
not
awesome.
narcissistic. Thank you.
Appreciate it. I put a lot of time and effort into this
Thank
kitchen.
you, Doc Holiday. Yeah, no, that person has multiple accounts.
Food,
that
more
comes
protein.
in
He
here
looks
on,
amazing.
so.
/ turned 35 yesterday. The heck with haters.
Or should I say the should I do it the friends way?
There you go. No, Khaki is a very sweetheart of a person. Is not into looks whatsoever. Her own looks.
I'm not into my own looks. I really
She
don't give a
don't-
shit.
Do you?
I am what I am.
Do you block the trolls? We used to. I don't even
I don't
bother
give a shit
anymore.
anymore. Even if we block them, they still come back in, so it don't matter.
Yeah. Don't
Thank you,
bother.
Prissy. Prissy, I
did-
can't wait to meet you, girl.
I did block someone on YouTube today. I forgot to tell you. They left a comment and they said it was about me. They said that what do you say? Or she, him or her said, you scream insecurity. And I'm like, what? I didn't respond to him, but it was like a long thing. He goes, props to your lady for putting up with you, trying to brag about all the girls that hit on you.
Really?
Yeah. Got her first shot a week ago, and she had a seizure since then. Never ever had them before. I decided against it.
There's a lot. There's a lot behind it. I'm not gonna get into it on here.
What's the YouTube?
What's Jamie's YouTube?
Same name. I was surprised though. I was surprised that because
I didn't even see that.
YouTube hasn't had anything negative in a while.
Because people are trying to get to me and they're not getting to me.
Oh,
so...
Lynn, don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We just let them talk. It's fine.
Exactly, Jimmy.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm finished. I'm full.
All right, guys. We are going to clean up and head to bed.
They want to know the name of your YouTube.
Same name as TikTok.
Yeah, Jamie Van Leemer.
Hey, Pam. Can you guys say... Who's Ro? See you tomorrow, my friends. Haters are returning
Because COVID's calming down. Maybe, Caddy. I don't know. Pat is God. You have a good night, too. Make me a moderator. That Tisha, girl, you should be a moderator.
I thought you were a moderator.
No, she's not. Khaki, let them fly up. Nothing to fly a fucking kite. Far, far away.
Are you a chef or a photographer? No hate, love you. I'm neither a chef or a photographer. I am someone who, to be quite honest with you, enjoys making videos.
Thank you, Gamer Kid. Thank you, Larry, for stopping in. Tony.
And
all of you
enjoys
guys. Thank
being
you.
on camera
Debbie.
with bright lights on me. I've always been that way my whole life. So,
Cold.
and this is just, you know, our show kind of turned into this. So, that's about it. But yeah, I'm no fucking chef.
In a fetal position. By the time I'm done with them, you know what? Hold on. Hold it back. Make Tisha a mod right now.
Why is that?
Just make her a mod right now.
Can I trust you, Tisha?
I trust Tisha.
Okay.
150%.
I'm just joking around. I trust Tisha too.
Girl, you're a mod. And I hold you to that. I hold you to that. Make them rock back and forth in a fetal position. You're welcome. Do it, girl. Do it up.
She's TikTok famous and lives in my state. Was driving and a tree downed and killed her. She was 31. That's very sad.
That is sad. Oh
I'm
my
sorry
God.
to hear that. Oh, did you go to cooking school?
No.
I'm not a cook. I'm not a cook.
I learned how to cook from my grandma. I learned how to cook.
I learned how to cook from Khaki, so.
From my grandmother. So.
I'll do a background check on her now. Tisha, we need your.
Social Security. He's kidding. Is he
Yes.
though? Is he though?
I love hearing your answer.
No, he's kidding.
Yeah. All right. Good night, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Have a good